start with some cabbages. Here they are, ready to go. Time for another bowl. Now keep the root on because this will make it easier to hold, and then slicey. Now you want to save some of these big daddy leaves for later. I measured out some salt, and now I am going to sprinkle this over my cabbage. Get it all in there. Beautiful. Season however you'd like, but I have some juniper berries, mustard seed, and some caraway. Now use your God-given tools to give this a nice mix. This will make the cabbage start to sweat. Okay, I let this sit for 30 minutes, and now you really wanna milk this cabbage for everything you can. Look at all that liquid, that is great. Next, get a mason jar. I'm grabbing from the bottom here, and we are putting this into the jar. Pack it down. This is so much better than you buy in the store. Now you should have a lot of liquid forming, and that is your all natural brine. That is what you want. All right, I'm just gonna cap this off with a little extra brine. Now this was that Big Daddy from the beginning. Just set that in. This just helps keep everything underneath. Now just pop the lid on. Make sure it's super tight. Now store these in a cool, dark place for 2 weeks. Now this is one that I've had sitting for 2 weeks. It's all done, and this is gorgeous. I put the rubber band on the lid here just to make it easier to get this open. Can't wait for you guys to see this. I'm gonna try this right now, but this is the best sauerkraut. Take some out. Oh, this is so good. Simply the best. Everything is better homemade. So fresh for summertime, so refreshing. Cheers, everyone. Oh my God. That crunch just says it all. It's so crunchy, it has a nice bite, and yet it's so refreshing and bright at the same time. You don't want sauerkraut to be mushy, you want it to have texture, and this is a slam dunk. Let me know what you think in the comments, and hope you all enjoy this homemade sauerkraut. This is so easy. We're making some big boys today. Just take this and screw it on. Nice and tight. Time for some pork. I'm using 3 containers for this. Now I'm adding some pork belly. We've got some salt, we've got some sugar. Hammer time. You want this nice and ground. Now just add in your thyme. I've got some black pepper. We've got some onion and garlic powder and some mustard. Now get your crab claws and mixy. You really want to get this fully integrated. Now it's time to create your little hole right in the middle. Now I have some cheddar cheese, and just get that right in the hole. And now you want to fold in your cheese. And now just put this in the fridge for an hour to let it cool down. See ya. Next, you're gonna need some hog casings. These are very smelly and salty. So what you wanna do is rinse off the salt. These are so big. And once that initial salt is off, just give it a 10-minute water bath. All right, your meat is all done now. Time to open this baby up and load it up. Put your sausage in the tank. Last chunk, stick it in there and press down. All right, grab one of your hog casings and just tie it in a good old-fashioned knot here. That's perfect. Now find the hole on the other side. All right, so now you want to wrap this shaft in the casing and just slide this up. Now just attach your lever here. All right, and now you just want to crank this baby down. Oh, look at that. This is looking so good. Just force it through the skin. And now we can stop and just pull this off. All right, find the part with the knot, and now just inch your meat up to the knot. All right, stuff it, but don't overstuff it. We're just piping this forward. Once it's nice and stuffed, you can go ahead and just twist this just like this, and then continue. Okay, and we're all done. These are some cheddar wursts. I recently went to Germany and I have been wanting to recreate these. Check these out. These are perfectly stuffed. They look so good. And now it's time to put these puppies on the grill. Cheers, everyone. All right, guys. Check out these homemade links. It does not get better than this. These look so succulent and amazing. I am so excited to try one. Oh, insane. This is insane. All right, everybody. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Look at that. I have some homemade sauerkraut. I'm adding that on top. Gotta have some mustard. And now, oh, now that is a good looking sandwich. Look at this. I have been dreaming about this since I got back from Germany, and now time for a bite. Guys, this was the best thing I've ever eaten. This was insane. I just had to show you guys this cross section with the cheese. Oh, enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments.